The Bonnie situation gets a little bit deeper. Yesterday, we talked about how Cinna was constantly having to cover up for her friends, but Bonnie actually put out a statement, as well as XQC Asmongold and myself will be talking about how we feel about this. And in case you don't know Bonnie is a streamer who everybody thought dated S-Fan. That never happened, actually. That's a lie. That's a lie, I know. I don't know why that never happened, but, and I respect his decision. Anyways, Bonnie said the hard R on stream the other day. I thought it was hilarious, but she is in a friend group full of pussies who say, you can't say the N-word. What the is this? Barack Obama and the Madagascar Penguins? That's a reference that nobody's going to get. So let me just go ahead and show it because nobody's going to understand that. Okay, so in case you guys don't know what I was talking about, this is it.
I'm going to say the N-word. That's racist. You can't say the N-word. Mrs. Obama, I've done it. I've stopped racism. Thank you, Skipper. Now I am free to roam this earth. Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do. I'm gonna say the N-word. Mrs. Obama, get down! Nigga.
I'm sorry. Like 5% of people understood what the hell I was talking about. That used to be one of the funniest videos back when I was in high school. Anyways, one of the funniest things of all time. Anyways, a lot of people still act like saying the N-word is a big deal. It's really not. It's really not. Unless you're going up to somebody and being like, hey, brother, you're a dirty N-word, and calling them the hard R. Well, then you're just going to get stabbed, right? So, like, you know. but me telling you that you're going to get stabbed, you can't explain why that is. Because no other slur gets you stabbed, but that slur gets you stabbed. That's why you can't say it. Anyways, Bonnie said the hard R on stream because she was singing a song and she was quoting Drake. Love Drake. Great guy. Really good guy. And she gave her response. Let's talk about it.
It doesn't fucking matter. Anyone who was being mad was doing that fake outrage. You sang the radio edit of a song. Who gives a
Bro, also, the only people mad about it were her sensitive friends. Nobody else was mad about it. Okay? Nobody cared. Nobody cared. And that's why this situation is hilarious, because no sound of mind individual gives a if somebody says the N-word. But the reality is Bonnie is one of those people who surrounds herself with people who are like, you gotta say and do the right thing at all times. It's very exhausting. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I think I was singing a cover, honestly.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, because I don't know which version, but like there is a version that says that.
Bro, I've literally heard you say the N-word offline. Like, let's just like not pretend like you just don't say it. Right? It's not even a big deal, and nobody cares, by the way. Legit. Nobody cares. The only reason why people pretend that they care is because they're online and they don't want to lose connections to the W community. Who cares? Who cares? I hate when I was just singing the radio edit. No, you weren't, bro. You dropped the hard R because you're used to saying that. Just own this shit and move on.
That I was listening to. And like, it just makes sense in those lyrics. So usually, I used to listen to that all the time when I was in high school. So that's what I was doing. But
yep,
they said
you did a lot of crazy shit in high school, especially the years after.
That I said the N-word, and then they said I was racist.
It's not racist to say the N-word. It's racist to call someone a dirty N-word to their face because you want to make them feel bad that they're black. Singing along to it in a song is not a big deal.
And at first I was like, there's no way, right? Because I wanted a sound engineer to go in there and break it apart and show that I didn't say it. And then Silky was like, I'm so disappointed. She should have just owned it with her chest on some Riley Reid. And
exactly.
Like, no.
Who cares?
No, not Jerry. No. But then, you know, a lot of people were standing up for me, and they were saying that even the clip page that posted it, somebody says, she says new guy, and the clip page responded and says, I know.
Okay, let's be real, bro. New guy does not sound like the word that I can't say on YouTube. Okay? Right? New guy. That does not sound anything like each other. Now, there is one time where I can excuse the hard R, which was XQC saying unique or special. Because let me tell you, there was nothing unique or special about that clip, bro. That shit was hilarious. Shout out to Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, dude, nobody goes live and screams and yells the N-word quite like Kai. Very impressive. That's our streamer of the year. Very unique or special.
Then why does the title say Cinna was so disappointed that her roommate said the N-word? Why does that say that? Did you see that? Am I crazy?
Yeah, well, she had to go live and address it, and she was very disappointed because Cinna keeps on getting shit for what her roommates do. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's hilarious because all y'all get shit because you're too pussy to just be yourself. Like, bro, do you know how much better Twitch would be if everybody just went live and was themselves? It would be so much better. It would be so much better. But everybody has to put on their little ballerina skirt and their little tutu and their hat and say, look, I'm just a pretty princess. Because it sells to be fake and it's embarrassing.
That's crazy. Oh my God. Okay, and now I just gave them another $3.
There you go. Anyways, Jason the Ween went live and said it as well, and nobody gave a because you get connections for cloud. Now, XQC talks about it. Okay, come on, go ahead. You're going to get me copyright, Chuck, man.
I'm telling you, I hear it there.
Yeah, get right. That's what she's saying. Hey, XQC got the boss call. There ain't no way XQC is pretending I had a revelation. I hear new guy now. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Anyways, we have someone speaking common sense besides me again.
And at first I was like, there's no way, right? Because I wanted a sound engineer to go in there and break it apart and show that I didn't say it. A lot of people were standing up for me and they were saying that even the clip page that posted it, the clip page that
Guys, what's worse? Saying the hard R or saying that you wanted the year-old because you don't know when the next chance you get to somebody so young ever again is? What do you think is worse to say? Ask Bonnie which one's worse. I would love to know her opinion on that.
posted it.
I think one's
Somebody
a little
says-
bit worse than the
she
other.
says new guy. And the clip page responded and says, I know.
Oh, you just realized that you getting farmed for clips.
Yep.
You getting farmed because they don't give a about you. They don't care about what you said.
Yep.
They just want people to hate you because it means they make more money. People
True.
don't like people that try to act perfect.
True.
They don't like people that try to have the right opinion on everything.
Yep.
Like, it makes people, because everybody knows it's not authentic. Everybody knows it's not. So the moment that they have even a slight gap, even a little bit of an opening, they're going to use that and they're going to push that over and over and over and over. But I'm not saying it's...
And you want to know why? Because that's the right thing to do. I have virtue signaling fatigue. It is incredibly exhausting. It is incredibly draining dealing with so many fake ass on this platform who fake who they are. That way they can get connections and get a raid. It is pathetic. And we're all tired of it. And you know we're all tired of it. And that's why these will continue to get called out. It is pathetic because you think they're one way, one bad thing happens, and you see them in a completely new light. And once the mask falls off, it can never be put back on.